Everything short of is usually on the table for a lot of these. Oh, I am spilling the tea right. This is straight Lashon Hara.
I'm ready.
Jewish dating, my favorite topic.
All right, let's get this Jewish party started.
It is hard to find a Jewish partner, definitely.
It's almost impossible.
It's possible to give a Dvar Torah on how hard it is to find a Jewish partner.
There's a lot of criterias as like a modern Orthodox Jew that you want to check off. Like, are we going to send our kids to yeshiva? Yeshiva costs a lot of money. How much money do you make? These are like first date questions.
It's hard to find any partner, and when you add on the fact that they are also Jewish, it's extremely difficult.
One of the biggest issues that I find is that they're either mama's boys.
It's hard. It's hard to find a girl that's exactly like your mom these days.
In New York City, you definitely run into the same single people when you're single and you're dating.
Dating Jewish feels like dating family because it is.
If you want to meet a Jewish girl, you move to the Upper West Side.
Here I am in New York and I don't have my person yet, so who knows?
I more recently was on the Locks Club, which was the more like exclusive Jewish dating app. But honestly, like the gay dating pool on all of these Jewish apps are all the same exact people. I've dated every gay Jew that will talk to me in New York, so I had to move to LA. I had no other option.
There's red flags I like to categorize, and then there's like don't bothers, which is like as soon as you learn this information, don't even bother continuing.
So if you don't have that overbearing Jewish mother who's calling you 10 times a day, that's a problem for me.
If the guy talks to his mom every single day, like you can talk to her a couple times. Not every day.
I think it's more of a red flag if you don't ever get to meet their moms and they talk to their moms a lot.
It's called being bageling. You'll just bring up random Jewish things to get a sense of how Jewish they are. I've seen every Seinfeld episode. I love Bagels and Lox, and Adam Sandler is the Messiah. Those are red flags for me.
Dating someone Israeli would be a challenge for me if their goal was to move back to Israel.
Define dating?
I would proudly never date an Israeli because they scare me. They are the scariest people on this planet, and they need to be, because do you see where they are?
The common understanding that the world is anti-Semitic is something that I wouldn't be able to share with a non-Jew.
On my Grindr profile, I have a Jewish star emoji to help attract other Jewish men to date. And I can count on two hands the amount of times that I've been harassed and screamed at. Anti-Semitism on Grindr is very real.
We gotta hit check marks before the next wave of like pogroms come.
A pro of dating in the Jewish community: for gay men, you're both circumcised. Not sure if you can use that, but.
I did actually date a woman who was Orthodox. And somebody asked me, so how did the date go? I said, I thought it went well, but then she made up some word to get out of hugging me. I had no idea what Shomer Negiah was.
Dating someone who's Shomer Negiah, I feel like would be tough for me because one of my biggest love languages is physical touch. If my mom were watching this.
A home run is not what you think it is in Jewish baseball, I'll tell you that much.
When I date someone who's not Jewish by accident, I'm like, maybe they don't have to be Jewish.
As you get older and as you realize what that means to be raised in a Jewish home, you can appreciate it more.
I'm open to anybody and I'm still single, so just want to throw that out there.